In an area known for older historic homes, it's important to understand a risk that these homes carry, in particular, the risk of lead paint. Liz Bonus shares one family story of feeling the impact of a hidden hazard.
We've done ripping walls out, we've done replacements, exterior painting, just making it as nice as possible.
Their dream home is still a work in progress.
It's absolutely a work in progress, yeah. I think it always will be.
But that work got put on hold recently for Lydia and Tony Gisco when
my daughter had a routine blood test at her pediatrician's office, and her lead levels came back high.
Their daughter Honora, who's now 18 months old, and their son Enzo, who's now 3, both, it turned out, had higher lead levels than suggested. They admit, as newer parents,
I didn't know where to start. We didn't know where to start.
So what they did is they worked with public health experts to try and find ways to lower those lead levels in their own home. And there are things that all of us, if we consider renovations or recently bought a home that's older, might want to consider as well.
Lead can cause brain damage in children. It can cause behavior problems. It can cause learning problems. It can cause a whole host of problems.
Tony Powell says, step one,
generally, if you live in a house that is older than 1978, it's a good idea to assume that you might have some lead paint.
Step two, when you remove that lead paint or other hazards, you need to learn how to do that safely along the way.
Old houses are new to me, and this is the first one I've been in, and that's been a huge learning curve.
Finally, the real message here, you can't fix what you don't know about.
Living in an old house, I was kind of under the impression, like, if my children aren't sitting on the floor, like, eating lead paint chips, like, it's good.
The Giscos were bold enough to ask for help, so the dream's no longer on hold. And you know what? It really is now all good.
Our children are healthy and doing well.
I'm Liz Bonus, ABC 7 News.
So children should be tested for lead at 12 and 24 months. As for determining if there is lead in your home, you can get a home lead test kit from any hardware store for as little as $10. Bringing in professionals that can test the walls, the dust, even your water can cost anywhere from a few $100s into the thousands. We have more details on dealing with lead in the home online right now at WJLA.com.